Whitney Hammond hosts regular Wallet to Wealth events in support of Halton Women's Place, a cause near and dear to her heart.
I was in Halton Women's Place when I was 28 years old, so I wanted to be able to help as many people so that they wouldn't feel financially held hostage. And a lot of times that's where abuse starts, is that we're financially held hostage. And with Dave...
Yeah, with me, my mother at 16, one time I was out with my friend Greg, and I came home a little late one night, teenager, 16-year-old, 1 o'clock, which was late, and my mom's car was gone. And when I noticed that her car was gone, I knew that she was gone, that she'd left my dad. So my mom and dad had some issues, and my mom ended up going to a women's shelter, and because of that, 6 years later, all the change that my mom experienced, my parents actually, it's a miracle, but my parents actually got back together and have one of the most beautiful marriages of anyone that I've ever met. So the women's shelter is near and dear to me personally because it saved my mother, and because of that, began to save my family.
Dave Conway is a mindset mentor who's been working behind the scenes to assist Whitney raise even more money faster for Halton's only women's shelters.
Tonight was fabulous. Our ticker, we are at $238,250 out of our goal for $250,000 for Halton Women's Place in the year 2024. Yep. So we've raised this money in 6 months?
6 months.
6 months. And we realized, you know what? I don't think we put the goal high enough, did we?
No. Next year it's got to go up to $1 million.
Yeah, $1 million. Yeah, let's do it.
The annual Wallet to Wealth Gala coming up on November 15th will likely see this year's goal surpassed, which is incredible news for Halton Women's Place.
I'm genuinely moved to tears. I really can't believe the amount of money that's been raised just leading up to the main fundraising event, which is the gala happening in a month. You know, this amount of money is extremely significant for us. We are very much donation dependent, so many of the basic needs that our clients receive when they enter shelter, and then certainly when they're leaving shelter to start a new life in new independent housing, is fully funded through donations like this, and it's hard to even conceptualize how far this money will go and be stretched, but I can promise it will serve hundreds of women in terms of some of those departure packages that they get when they leave our shelter, for those that are living in the community that need some extra financial assistance or some emergency money when an unexpected cost arises. Is exactly where this money will go, and it will genuinely help many, many people. We're extremely grateful.
There are still some tickets available at wallettowealth.ca for the November 15th gala, featuring 5 main stage speakers and a lot of fun for an important cause. For Halton News, I'm Jessica Kaitting.